Hey, g'day. I'm Mark, and this is Michael. G'day, Michael.
Hi.
Um, so we're going to talk about the Xero link that we have with our Tower Systems point of sale software.
Mhm.
And you're here because you're a bit of a guru when it comes to the software, to training people, to the Xero link, and to retail generally. So let's talk about the Xero link and what it offers. It's a Xero link that's available to Xero customers. It's a direct link. It's not going through any third party or anything like that. What can you tell us about the Xero link?
So it's a very quick way to generate a bunch of data and send it to Xero and import it into Xero for you. And each day's export takes about 30 seconds or less for you to do.
Yep.
So it's a massive time saver. You don't have to pay someone else to do the accounting work for you or the bookkeeping work in terms of your day-to-day sales data or your invoices data from suppliers.
So my sales data is going across. The cash that I've taken into business, that data is going across.
Yep.
Invoices that I arrive, inventory that I arrive, that data goes across.
Yep.
That sits within Xero.
Yep.
And so, what can you show us in terms of the Xero link within the software?
I can show you how the link works.
Okay.
I can't do a full upload, but I can show you the first few steps. The rest of it just sends it to a website and pops it in Xero. So I will try and share my screen.
Okay.
Screen sharing. Share.
Do you
Number
often
one.
speak to yourself?
Uh, I am a speak to myself person. Yes.
Good.
Okay. So here is retailer, and I have got a very quick button here to do a Xero upload because I've pulled it from a menu and it's really easy for me to access because I do this every day. So I hit upload Xero link and it automatically has gone and loaded my next export date.
Yep.
Now, I do have 2 weeks worth here because I've, in my testing of using the software, I've gone 2 weeks without doing an end of shift. But
Yep.
you would have this going from day to day. It is populating how much cash I should have exported or should have
Mhm.
had during my end of shift.
Yep.
And even if that figure is wrong, I get to change it. So obviously I can't have negative cash. So I can make
Yep.
it zero or I can make it whatever amount I'm going to deposit,
Okay.
go cash, checks, total, connect. And
Yep.
it generates the files and starts going through the process of uploading.
Yep. And so this is an immediate thing. Once it does that link and it does the upload,
Mm,
it's then in Xero ready for me to do whatever I'm going to do over in the Xero world.
absolutely. Yep. Do your reconciliation, stuff like that. Yep. Absolutely.
So if I've got a bookkeeper in my business, typically I would do this, and then the bookkeeper's going to do whatever they do in Xero itself.
Yes.
Okay. And in terms of the setup of the Xero link, is that a complex process?
Uh, it's better to have some form of I recommend to customers that when we do the setup with them, that they have their bookkeeper or accountant handy. The reason being is a layman doesn't necessarily know accounting terms.
Yep.
Doesn't necessarily know the intricacies of things and why you should do things.
Yep.
Um, so I prefer to always have your bookkeeper or accountant here with you as a customer doing the setup and I'll explain things in accounting terms and then break it down into layman terms. And when you ask a question I can't answer, your bookkeeper's right there ready to help.
Yep.
And your bookkeeper's looking at this and going, this is the greatest thing on earth since sliced bread because it's saving them time, saving you time.
And you're one of our key trainers of new customers. So the advice you're giving is the advice you would give any new customer, and that is you do it with you and the bookkeeper and the retail business owner or manager all
Yep.
in the same meeting at the same time.
Absolutely. It's the easiest way for everyone to be across the board, especially if there needs to be changes or some things don't exist. Like
Yeah.
a default brand new Xero account doesn't contain a gift vouchers
Yeah.
liability account. So even I even have customers say, "Well, I don't use gift vouchers." I say, "Look, I get that, but you set it up anyway
Yeah.
because if you don't, if you use it in 6 months' time, at least it's set up correctly."
Yeah. And from a Xero perspective,
Mm.
if someone's using Xero and they said to you, "Oh, look, I don't want to use the link, I'll still do it manually," what would you say to that?
I'll say, "Look, that's a lot of time you're spending on
Yeah.
doing things manually. Like, why would you rather not save time? Like to get a
And
week's worth of sales data to Xero is going to take less than 3 minutes."
and really it's about that time saving and it's about data accuracy, isn't it?
Oh, it's absolutely accurate.
Okay.
The Xero link is an amazing bit of our software.
Yeah.
I love it. It's
And
it's nuts.
everyone's got access to it, haven't they? It's in all the levels of the software and it's
Yep.
free. There's no extra charge to use it.
No extra charge from our perspective. You just have to have your subscription to Xero.
Yep. Okay. All right. Thanks, Michael.